So, good afternoon, students. Today we will be revising email writing, and we must know once again what email stands for. Email, also known as electronic mail, is a method of exchanging digital messages across internet or other computer networks. It is the quickest way to communicate in writing. Email can be grouped into three categories: formal, semi formal, and informal. So, all these things actually in details I had made a video earlier in which you have already gone through. So, today we are just revising for the unit test. So, I'll just quickly scroll down to the basics of email writing. Let's see what you have in email writing. Email messages contain or consist of two major sections. The first is heading, which consists of the sender, the receiver, the subject, date and time, and the second part is body, which contains the message. It can be formal, informal, depending on the purpose. Now here you have formal email similar to letters. See how you should begin. What should be the salutation? It's on your screen. You can see dear sir or madam, and you must end with yours faithfully. And you can make use of oblique, dear sir oblique madam, or dear if it is a formal email. You can also have dear Mr. Dikshit, dear Dr. Dikshit, and yours sincerely as the subscription. So then you can see formal and informal, how you have contractions. When writing formal emails, do not use contractions such as I apostrophe M, didn't, you will. So these abbreviations should never be used. You should write the full form of these words. Now see formal email. There is an example given here. I am writing to ask you for some information. And informal email, I'm writing to ask you for some information. So there is a difference in formal and informal. So this must be kept in mind. Now semi-formal email, you can see that it is neither fully formal nor fully informal. So dear John, and then ending with thanks, best regards, yours, etc. And then you have informal email. These emails are sent to friends and relatives. Hello Reena, best wishes, hi Ravi, all the best. So you must end with these phrases, which is now on your screen. These phrases, thank you or thanks. So you see the division has been made very clearly for you for both formal and informal. And then for formal, for example, you have, I'm zooming in so that you can see better. I would like to apologize for, and informal, sorry for. I would like to appreciate it if you, and can you. Would you happen to know, do you know. So in this way you can have a difference in your expressions in formal and informal email writing. Now here is the distribution or the marking scheme, distribution of marks or the marking scheme. You can see on your screen, you can very clearly see that the marks are mentioned alongside, and a complete, see how you need to write to. That means you have to give a complete email ID. So then subject must be appropriate to the given topic, then salutation, then opening sentence, body, closing sentence, and finally subscription. So you see the marks are mentioned alongside. You can have a look at the marks. So this is how out of 5 you will be marked. Now here are some samples or email samples or examples for you. You can have a look, and I will be uploading the PDF file of this particular PDF which you are seeing on your screen right now. So it will be uploaded for your easy reference. I had given this earlier also, but still I'll be providing once again. So here you can see a sample email, how it has been written. You can see that first of all to whom you are sending, the email ID of that person, then the subject, inter-school dance competition, then dear madam. Always leave a line after each line. First line is the email ID line, then leave a line, then write the subject, then leave a line, then write the salutation, then put a comma and leave a line. Then you can do the first paragraph, second paragraph, and finally summing it up. We look forward to your school's participation in the competition. So that is where you come to an end. Then leave a line thanking you, then leave a line yours faithfully, then leave a line, write your full name, then leave a line. Here you may or may not leave a line. It's not compulsory to leave a line, but if you want, you can. And then give your designation and the name of the club or the institution, whatever should be appropriate. So you have to give your designation and the name of the club or the institution. So here's another example on your screen. You can see this one is email to the councillor of your area, inviting him to join the residents for Diwali celebrations. Here also, first to, that is the email address of the person to whom you are sending, then subject, then dear sir. Always leave a line after each line, and you can write to, you can write subject, then put a colon and write the subject. You can write TO2 and put a colon and write the email ID, and then leave a line and then salutation dear sir, then leave a line I am so and so blah blah blah, first paragraph, second paragraph, then we request you to join us for the celebrations, yours faithfully, leave a line Ashok Mehta, and then below that, here the page is cut so you can just see down below, secretary students wing RWA sector blah 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 blah. So address is also provided. You can do it this way. So here is another sample also with the layout, and it is basically the same thing which I have discussed just now. So I am sending this PDF now so that you can go through and you can see the different components of an email. So that's it. Thank you very much.